I'm only doing this because I'm homesick. Otherwise, I would not waste my time with these type of people. It's actually really funny. I actually made a video about toxic people uh, the other day. Actually, it had nothing to do with this guy at all. It was, but still, I thought it was pretty funny. Anyways, what's your name? XGLLX, whatever the fuck that is. Actually, it had nothing to do with this guy at all. It was, but still. What's your name? XGLLX, whatever the fuck that is. I thought it was pretty funny. Anyways, let's switch over really quick. No, I'm not going to do a response for a video that's almost an hour long. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? How do you turn like a 20... How long was my video? Like 15 minutes, 20 minutes into an hour? Fucking Jesus, dude. You need to get a life. But I'm a huge fan of Halo, so I'm super fanboying out.
Game.
It doesn't matter. I said that as an exaggeration. I said that to kind of overhype that I am excited. But that doesn't mean I'm actually a fanboy. I just said that. No. And I've said multiple times in my videos in response to your subscribers that attacked me on my channel that I don't like 343 Industries. Halo MCC was a disaster. I am critical with the company. I'm not a fanboy. No, I'm not a fanboy, but I am allowed to be excited about an update for a game. And no, you saying that, oh, the game, it's 4 years too late. Yes, you can be pissed off at the company for it being too late. That's totally fine. What you're not allowed to do is belittle other people because we are excited the update is coming out. And that's exactly what you're doing, is that you're trying to push people down who are excited about an update, which is toxic. We are allowed to be excited about that. No one's forcing you to be. And you basically say it right here.
So to call us no, you're not allowed to be happy. You're not allowed to do anything in life. How it works is
You're literally explaining to me what I'm allowed to be happy about and what I'm not allowed to be happy about. You're so narcissistic and narrow-minded that another person with a differing view than you isn't allowed to have that fucking view. Holy fucking Jesus, what is wrong with you?
no, you're not allowed to be happy. You're not allowed to do anything in life. How it works is people are allowed to criticize anybody for doing retarded things. Being happy about a game getting an update 4 years after release and the game not working from release and now people getting excited. Not like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Low-key excitement, like, oh yeah, finally they're doing something. No, getting absolutely mental in the comments and like overhyping this to the moon like it's the second coming of Jesus. That's what we're talking about here.
But I'm a huge fan of Halo, so I'm super fanboying out.
Game.
It doesn't matter. I said that as an exaggeration. I said that to kind of overhype that I am excited. But I'm a huge fan of Halo, so I'm super fanboying out.
Fanboying out, like you said in your video. You are fanboying out. That was the point.
Okay, here's another point where you basically just made up your argument. So to call us fan...
Bollocks. That is utter bollocks. There is no fucking way you can get away with saying stupid shit like that, man. Just because Halo is a great franchise and way better than Call of Duty, I'm sure you would agree. That doesn't mean that it doesn't suffer from the exact same problems Call of Duty does in terms of player base, in terms of matchmaking, etc.
Okay, what I said was that Halo has what the fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? The replay value is much greater than Call of Duty. No, that is a fact. You cannot deny that. Halo has a much higher replay value than Call of Duty does. I said that most people go back and play the older Halos versus people going back and playing the older Call of Duty. That is a fact. You cannot deny that. Same thing with Battlefield, which was the two arguments that I came up with. Everyone plays the current Battlefield, although some people do play the older ones. Everyone plays the current Call of Duty, although everyone does play the older ones. But Halo is not that way. You have seen in charts or when it comes to Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and even reach, where the player base will jump back and forth all over the place. Generally, Halo 5 will be the highest because it is the current title, but people go back and play the older games a lot more often than other franchise. So the point I was trying to make was that you can't just cut this game off completely because they fucked up 4 years ago. If they can fix this game today, it's still going to be a great value in people's games library. You can get as mad as you want at the game. I hate 343. I think they fucked up Halo. I've admitted to this a lot, but you don't care to actually, realize that. But even though I don't like 343 and they fucked up the Master Chief Collection, so I'm super fanboying out, I'm not going to say no to them fixing the game. I don't understand why you have such a hard time with people wanting that.
Chance to become anything. 4 years after release, you're now getting a patch for a game that was broken, and now you're excited for it.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. The game's been broken for 4 years. It's actually not. The game actually works pretty well now. So I'm super fanboying out, but they're improving it, which is completely true. I actually booted it up just recently. It's not hard to find a match. Anyways, that's aside from the point. But yeah, why does that blow your mind? Like, yeah, the game's been broken for 4 years, and now they're fixing it. Wouldn't you suspect people would be, oh wow, the game finally works? Oh shit, let's go play it. You don't think that's a factor? Like, not at all? You're blown away by that?
It doesn't matter what they do to it at this point because it's 4 years too fucking late, and no one gives a shit.
Okay, no, that is false. It does suck that they fucked it up and it's 4 years behind of when it should be, but it's not 4 years too late. It's just 4 years. And yes, the player base is going to take a massive, massive hit, and they're probably never going to recover. But I don't understand what your solution is. Your solution is to just take my game disc and burn it. It's like okay, I'm sorry that 343 fucked it up, but if they're gonna fix the game, it is still Halo, and I am still going to play it. That doesn't make me a fucking fanboy, and that doesn't make me a 343 shill.
Population isn't going to increase much.
You don't know that.
It
You
will
made that up.
increase slightly because of this update, but it will not be a major increase, and
You're
no
making
one's
that
really
up.
going to see any benefit from this, including Microsoft and 343, who are making zero profit. Wouldn't it have made more
If
sense
they're making zero profit, then why are you bashing them so hard for doing it?
to release
Didn't you say that they're just a company who's just greedy or whatnot? Well, if the patch is free, well, that's not really a good argument towards it being greedy.
Halo 3 Anniversary? Wouldn't it have made more sense to make it work completely? Get this working absolutely immaculately with no issues, no bugs, perfect, and then do a re-release of the game.
Dude, do you even know what this update is? Because I'm starting to think that you actually don't. Because your subscribers that attacked me on my channel didn't. This isn't just a visual update. You do realize they are doing improvements to the matchmaking, that they're supposed to quote-unquote fix the matchmaking. You are aware of that, right? I mean, did you do any research going into this response video? Did you go on Halo Waypoint? Did you go on any of the forums on Reddit? Do you follow any of the multiplayer designers on Twitter? You do realize that this update is mostly directed towards fixing the multiplayer, and that the 4K update and visual improvements are just a side thing. You're aware of that, right? I hope you are. Okay, I have to keep jumping forward, otherwise we'll just be here forever. But again, you're just blah 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 blah. But this part this part's really fucking blows me away. You even know the context of that video. You just immediately assume. Shit. You don't know anything.
Dude, just look at the channel, man.
Yes, look at the channel.
SJW's Takeover, Angry Rant, Angry Joe. It's not rocket science. Only to watch all your fucking videos to know what's going on here. You're doing videos for drama.
Doing videos for drama? No. The thing that really angers me the most is you are assuming shit.
SJW's Takeover, Angry Rant, Angry Joe. It's not rocket science. Only to watch all your fucking videos to know what's going on here. You're doing videos for drama. You're doing videos to be toxic. You're doing the exact same shit that you're accusing me of doing, if you want to fucking go there. If you want to just brand somebody as toxic, it's real easy to do, like I just did there. But I'm not being toxic, and neither are you. It's real easy to fucking make the counter arguments that you're fucking toxic. It's not difficult, and anyone can fucking do it. And that's what I'm trying to point out. But it went straight over your fucking head. It's like, well, I wasn't saying that about Angry Joe. It's like, I wasn't saying that about the Halo fan base. You said I was toxic. Fucking idiot.
I'm looking at your channel, and it shows that you haven't even watched any of those videos. In my first video, I call you out for not knowing the context of these videos because you didn't watch them. And here we are in a second video, and you still haven't fucking watched them, so you don't know the context of them.
If you want to just brand somebody as toxic, it's real easy to do, like I just did there. But I'm not being toxic, and neither are you. It's real easy to fucking make the counter arguments that you're fucking toxic. It's not difficult, and anyone can fucking do it. And that's what I'm trying to point out. But it went straight over your fucking head. It's like, well, I wasn't saying that about Angry Joe. It's like, I wasn't saying that about the Halo fan base. You said I was toxic. Fucking idiot.
No, I'm not calling out Angry Joe. And if you think that, you're fucking wrong. How do I know that? You didn't watch the fucking video. And I'm looking at the screen right now. You didn't fucking watch it. So you don't know the context of this video. And I'm not calling out Angry Joe. And the whole S3W Angry Takeover rant, that's not for fucking drama, dude. Like, use your fucking brain. If you think that there isn't some sort of SJW influence going on in gaming, then you're just fucking stupid. But again, I'm not going to get into that because that's an entirely different argument. But that is not for drama. You're not an intellectual. You're just a big fucking Stone Age brute who just thinks that anyone who disagrees with me is lower than me. And that is fucking toxic. Okay, again, like I said, we have to just keep skipping because I'm not doing 56 minutes of this fucking Neanderthal. Sure, yeah, you're right. Good. That's probably, but the only good point you have is that the game was disastrous at launch, but I already agreed to that, so to call me a fanboy, it still makes you look dumb. Yes.
How does it make me dumb when you say in the video, you are fanboying out? You said that.
I'm a huge fan of Halo. It's like the 9th time you've played this. It's starting to get annoying. You need to understand something, dude. Yes. I'm a huge fan of Halo, so I'm super fanboying out. I said I was a fanboy. I wasn't actually saying that I'm a quote unquote like fanboy. Like I said I was a fanboy. I wasn't actually saying that I'm a quote unquote like fanboy. Like I said I was a fanboy. I wasn't actually saying that I'm a quote unquote like fanboy, like a real fanboy. I was expressing that I'm excited for the update, but I'm not actually a fanboy. Like holy fuck, dude, you need to understand what a figure of speech is. I'm a huge fan of Halo, so I'm super fanboying out. If I was a fanboy, I wouldn't say I hate 343 and the Master Chief Collections was a disaster on camera on my channel. If I was truly a fanboy, I would defend that. So the fact that you're just bringing up that clip over and over and over, the reason why you brought it up like 20 times in your fucking video, because that's the only thing that you fucking have. The only thing you have on me is that I said that I was a fanboy. But I'm sorry to break it to you, it doesn't fucking work that way. No, I'm a huge fan of Halo, so I'm super fanboying out. No, I'm not a fucking fanboy. I'll criticize the fuck out of 343 any day of the week if they fuck up. But I'm going to praise them if they do right in the game. No, I'm not a fanboy. I said that because I was excited over the fucking update. I said I was a fanboy. I wasn't actually saying that I'm a quote unquote like fanboy. Like,
you admitted you were a fanboy. End of discussion. You lost.
Oh yeah, I lost because I said a figure of speech
fucking 10 minutes ago.
It's 4 years late, but I'd rather have it late than fucking never. And so
yeah, but that's why you're a fanboy. Because I wouldn't rather have it late than never. I don't care. I don't.
See, there we go. Now we're going back to you're like a whiny kid, like I think I said in my first video, like you're like a kid stomping his feet because you didn't get exactly what you wanted right now. No, you're not allowed to. That's not an argument. You're just being how many times do I have to say you're being toxic? Yes, people are allowed to disagree with you. believe it or not, dude, there's a lot of people that are excited that the game is getting updated, and just because you're not excited about it doesn't mean that you can tell other people how they're allowed to fucking feel.
No, you're not allowed to be happy. You're not allowed to do anything in life. How it works is people are allowed to criticize anybody for doing retarded things. Being happy about a game getting an update 4 years after release and the game not working from release and now people getting excited. Not like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Low-key excitement, like, oh yeah, finally they're doing something. No, getting absolutely mental in the comments and like overhyping this to the moon like it's the second coming of Jesus. That's what we're talking about here.
I don't really give a fuck if you hate the Halo Master Chief Collections. If you hate it so much, then fucking burn it. I don't know, dude. Burn your Xbox. Like, what do you want me to fucking say? We both agree that they fucked the game up. I'm sorry, dude. Wipe your tears. They're going to do their best to fix it, I hope. And if they do, then yeah, I will play it. Holy fucking Jesus. Why is that a hard concept for you? Like, you think that if a game company fucks something up, then you have to just kill them for it. Like, yes, you should criticize them for it, but like, what do you want? What do you want us to do? If we don't praise them for fixing this game, that teaches them to, when games are broken, to fucking leave them, and just let games be dead. By showing 343 that, hey, we're excited that you are actually fixing the game, assuming that they are going to fix it, then we should praise them for it so they understand this is what they should do as a developer. And if they don't fix the game and the game is still broken, then continue to criticize them. See, that's called being objective and not being a dumbass fucking brute. Okay, let's skip ahead again.
Skip over that point. No, we're not, because they aren't running in proper 4K.
Do you actually know that? And even if it was...
Yes, I know we're not getting proper 4K. For a start, you can't get 4K in Halo 2 Anniversary. That doesn't even work.
Why not?
And the fucking 4K is fucking upscaled. It's not actual fucking 4K in any of the Xbox One X games.
What did you just say? That is false. Here is the native 4K games list. All these games are native 4K. So immediately your point is like you don't do any research. Like you don't know anything. You're just blowing shit out of your fucking mouth. Like, you don't get native 4K games on the Xbox X. What? Okay, so I'm starting to notice a trend in this next point where I bring up logic and facts, and then you just, like a child, you just sit there and say no, and then you just fucking deny it, and you do it right here.
Why would you say that about PC? Hardly anybody has 4K on their PC. No one's even interested in 4K.
That's absolutely not true. I've been running 4K.
Yes, it is.
No,
yes,
dude.
It is. Nobody has 4K on PC.
I mean, compared to like 1080p, the majority has 1080p, but to say that no one has 4K on PC is fucking completely false. And I even brought statistics to prove it, and then you just fucking deny, like a child. You just fucking deny. For about 2.5 years from now. All right, you want me to show you the evidence because I'm about to do it right now. So according to Steam charts, whether you can see this or not, going over this again for the second time because your thick brain doesn't want to accept it. Multi-monitor display running a 4K. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and waste any more time. Okay, 35% has a 4K display. Okay, immediately your argument shut down. You said that PC gamers aren't interested in 4K displays. That is your argument. I don't have to go any further into it all. 35%, 35% according to Steam charts, and the chances are it's probably more, because this is only one pool of evidence. Believe it or not, not everyone uses Steam. A lot of people do. I would even argue that the vast majority does, but some people don't. So the chances are the number could only be higher, not lower. And your argument was that none of them do. Okay, so that's false. Like 35%. Like later in the video, you say, oh, those are poor numbers. 35% is not a poor number. It's not. And especially when your argument is that no one has 4K displays on PC. 35% is fucking huge. So you're false on that claim, accept it. Okay, skip ahead again.
They're going to fix the multiplayer and the match.
How are they? They haven't fixed it yet. This update doesn't fix it, so why are people getting hyped then? Why are you getting...
Okay, there we go. I just skipped to your random spot and you already, like, bullshit. Like, you don't know anything, dude. Like, you're just saying bullshit. This took me 30 seconds of research to find out that this update, which is already apparently out, or going to be out, it says that it's going to, it says in this fucking article here that it's fixing matchmaking, improvements to areas such as matchmaking, offline LAN support. That's what I fucking said in my first video, and now you're just saying this update has nothing to do with multiplayer. You just said this update has nothing to do with multiplayer. That is fucking false. You're making shit up.
hyped? Why are you fanboying out?
Okay, you need to fucking get over that. Like, I'm a huge fan of Halo, so I'm super fanboying out. I said I was a fanboy. I wasn't actually saying that I'm a quote-unquote, like, fanboy. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry to break it to you. You need to fucking get over the whole, oh, I said I was a fanboy thing. Like, it's a stupid argument. But I'm a huge fan of Halo, so I'm super fanboying out. I said I was a fanboy. I wasn't actually saying that I'm a quote-unquote, like, fanboy. Like,
making and everything we all bitched about. And
How are they? How are they? They haven't done that. I know people have been playing that shit on the Insider. They say it's not fixed. So
yeah, that's just anecdotal evidence, okay? I know people on the Insider who said the game is running flawlessly. Like, you're not bringing evidence or statistics. You've never done that in your video. The only thing you've done in your video is call people morons, call people fanboys, and that is fucking toxic. No, you're not allowed to. That's not an argument. You're just being how many times do I have to say you're being toxic? Yes, not watch other people's videos and assume what the context is, and then just make shit up. That's the only thing. It's the only thing you've done this entire time is make shit up. Oh god, this is where you basically killed yourself.
You're exactly the reason I make my videos.
I'm the reason why you make your videos.
Yeah, you people like you are exactly the reason why I make my videos, because you're so full of fucking shit and you can't see the wood.
I'm the one full of shit, dude. I spent the last however long this video is explaining to you how you're making crap up and proving how you're making crap up.
The trees. It's fucking retarded.
God.
Okay, well, no wonder you have less than 1,000 subscribers. No one wants to watch your shit.
Right, okay. Fair point. No one wants to watch my shit, but that's because everybody's a fucking bunch of idiots. Everybody wants to watch people like fucking Halo follow.
Dude, if you're just going to announce that everyone's a bunch of fucking idiots, then you're just undercutting yourself. You're just further proving that you don't have any legitimacy to your argument. You can't just call everyone a bunch of fucking idiots. That's not an argument, dude. That's just what a fucking dumbass child does. Okay? Like, how old are you? Grow the fuck up. You don't just call people a bunch of fucking idiots. Like, are all your subscribers idiots? Or are all those the people who think just like you? It's like, no, dude. No. If people don't like your shit, then what the content you're putting out is crap. Like, if someone critiques one of your videos, or if your videos get a bunch of dislikes, do you go, maybe I said something wrong, or maybe my video was poor quality? Or do you go, oh, fuck those guys, they don't know what they're talking about? Like, how narcissistic and narrow-minded are you? Do you think you do no wrong? Like, really, dude? No. You're a terrible fucking YouTuber. Just by the shit that you fucking say. And the only people who are ever going to go to your channel and watch your crap are the same narcissistic, narrow-minded people just like you. You're in an echo chamber where you're only surrounded by the same thought process of people. And then you're probably never going to get above 1,000 subscribers, because there's only so many people who want to be around that toxic shit. And you're already at that threshold, probably. You're probably already at that fucking threshold where the only people who come to watch your crap are the same people who think just like you. but you're too narcissistic to realize that maybe you're you're the person that's fucking wrong. Has that ever crossed your mind? Ever?
Update that's 4 years late. Doesn't. Sorry, fail.
And Halo 5, which are both made by 343, which you wouldn't know because you don't give a fuck about actually qualifying. You just go into topics.
What do you mean? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing.
What does qualifying have to do with anything? Oh my god. It has to do with you not making the same stupid fucking mistakes. Do you know what the word qualifying means? It means you're gonna figure some shit out instead of assume crap. Like when you said how I'm hypocritical because I'm calling you out on your shit, but I'm saying that that's toxic. But at the same time, I do that to Angry Joe. But I told you that you have no idea what you're talking about because I didn't criticize Angry Joe. I was just covering what was going on. You didn't watch the video, therefore you weren't qualifying.
SJW's take over. Angry Rants. Angry Joe. It's not rocket science. I don't need to watch all your fucking videos to know what's going on here. You're doing videos for drama. You're doing videos to be toxic. You're doing the exact same shit that you're accusing me of doing. If you want to fucking go there. If you want to just brand somebody as toxic, it's real easy to do, like I just did there. But I'm not being toxic, and neither are you. It's real easy to fucking make the counter arguments that you're fucking toxic. It's not difficult, and anyone can fucking do it. And that's what I'm trying to point out. But it went straight over your fucking head. It's like, well, I wasn't saying that about Angry Joe. It's like, I wasn't saying that about the Halo fan base. You said I was toxic. Fucking idiot.
So you just assume shit. Fucking Jesus, dude. You're not a smart person. And I'm not saying that as a fucking insult. I'm being dead honest. You are not a very bright person at all. Okay, this is the point that I really want to go over.
Mm-hmm.
So for you
I don't
to
have over
make
1,000
a claim
subs.
like, oh, this one's got 2,000 views. Okay, that's pretty good. But for you to make a claim like people are flocking
Why do you have me on an
channel
echo
and-
chamber, dude?
and
Look at the ratios, dude. Ratios.
Yeah,
Right, you
dude.
said
Exactly. Look at the
that
ratios.
My subscribers were the ones disliking the videos. Well, if I have more views on a video than I have subscribers, that means they can't be doing that. But
What? Dude, that makes no fucking sense. Dude, if you're getting less views than you have subscribers, then that would mean those are your subscribers. If you're getting more views than your subscribers, then that would mean you're getting people who aren't subscribed to you watching your shit. Of course, that's not concrete, but you understand the idea. So if you're getting a lot of dislikes on videos, and your video's well under your subscriber amount, then those are just your subscribers who see your notification come up. They see what you put, they didn't like it, so they dislike it. I don't understand how... And I'm not saying that's the case for every single video. I'm just trying to make a point. Like, you just undercut yourself with that argument.
never mind.
and just
Yeah,
ban
never
boys
mind.
for, the MCC shit, which is why you're not getting dislikes, is a stupid argument. No one is going to your channel and doing that. The only people...
Yes, that is a fact. I don't care how much you fucking deny it. The whole point of me bringing up why your YouTube channel is small in comparison to others is that someone would have to specifically search for your channel. No one is doing that. Alright? No one is typing in XGLLX and then watching your Halo video and then disliking it. Like, no. Your videos aren't really popping up on everyone else's feed unless they've watched your shit before in the past or they're subscribed to you. So your idea that you're getting all these dislikes by all these people who are just fanboys it goes against YouTube's algorithms. It doesn't work that way. The people who are disliking your shit are disliking it because the crap that you uploaded was garbage and they don't like it, so they dislike it. Like, holy fuck, dude, are you so narcissistic that you can't own up to anything wrong? Like, yeah, dude, be a fucking man. You uploaded garbage, people disliked it. Fucking Jesus.
Because it's about you, right? And you can call people 4-year-olds, but that's not toxic, right?
Putting it into context, no, it's not really that toxic. I don't just go out and call people 4-year-olds for no fucking reason. You made a video response directly towards me and I was replying to it. And if you make a 4-year-old response, then own it. If the shoe fits, wear it. It's not toxic if I'm defending myself. For acting like a 4-year-old and I call you out on it, no, that's not toxic.
Got it.
You made no really good points, and the only point that you did make...
I made loads of really good points.
No, you did not make loads of really good points. And of course, you're never going to actually concede to that idea. You're just going to pretend that all of the points you made were good. The only thing you really, this whole almost hour-long video, the only thing that you fucking did was exactly what you did in the first video, but just longer. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. I'm a fanboy, which you replayed the video 10 times because you don't know what a figure of speech is. I said I was a fanboy. I wasn't actually saying that I'm a quote-unquote, like, fanboy. Like, I have no idea what I'm talking about. If you like Halo MCC, you're a fanboy. Everyone's supposed to hate the game. Everyone's supposed to hate the fucking franchise. Everyone's supposed to hate 343. You just did the same thing you did in your first video, which I already took apart, and you made it into a fucking hour long. No, you didn't make any good points. You still haven't watched any of the videos on my channel, but then you still assume what they're about just based off the fucking title, which is like which is literally what a retard does. Like have you graduated fucking high school yet? Like, I don't they teach you that shit in the fucking school? Apparently they fucking don't. My God, like, I don't know, dude. I can't keep going back and forth with this with you because you're just like, it's one thing, I like intellectual debate, but you're not being an intellectual. You're just being stupid. And no, that's not being toxic, me calling you stupid, because you are being stupid. Oh God, okay, I can't believe I missed this.
You made no really good points, and the only point that you did make...
I made loads of really
Hold
good
on,
points.
I have to
You
speed
just
up.
don't get them. They're over your head.
I don't get them, they're over my head. Okay, what points are that? Where you said I was a fanboy, where you said I was an idiot, where you said I was a moron? Were those your good points? Were those the ones that went over my head?
No one was asking for 4K. No one was asking for freaking custom installation. No one's asking for half of the fucking shit. Who was asking for a new menu? Nobody.
Video, you would see that I said better matchmaking times, better loading times, etc., and we're getting 4K. Jesus Christ, dude.
No, you didn't. You talked way more about fucking how you... So, just these... You said the fucking 4K alone, the fucking resolution increase alone was a fucking bonus for you. What the fuck?
I'm mostly just stoked about the resolution boost, because I love the campaign so much. I'm mostly just stoked about the resolution boost, because I love the campaign so much. So I'm super fanboy now.
No,
we
we
wanted
didn't.
all of it. All we wanted was a fix.
Right. So show me your videos then. Show me any videos of proof of evidence that you wanted custom installation. That's what you've been trying to get for the last 4 years. Show me. You can't find a single video online about custom installation. Not one. Don't have the Halo channel popping up every time you fucking collect a fucking terminal.
Yada, yada, yada.
Why is the game keep crashing? Yeah, just ignore the fact that I made a great point there about how you still open a fucking terminal and it takes you to the fucking Halo channel that's a glitchy piece of shit on top of the MTC that they've done nothing with for years. That's just an app that's stagnated on the fucking Xbox One that's not being nothing done being done with it. But, yeah, they're doing so much to fix this shit. They've done jack shit.
I'm curious to know. Which points did you make that went over my head? I'd love to know. And this is where you really just kill yourself as a content creator, and you probably don't deserve a YouTube channel.
I'm not even worth anyone's time, too.
Right, so I only address people then because they have more subscribers than me to get views. No, I don't give a shit about views, hence why I don't have more than 1,000 subscribers, hence why I don't give a fuck, hence why what the fuck are you even talking about?
There you go, guys. That is your YouTuber, XGLL. Doesn't give a fuck about your views, your comments, or anything you have to say. He doesn't give a fuck about YouTube. This is who you are subscribed to. Please like and subscribe to someone who doesn't give a fuck about you, as they just admitted on camera. Alright, so I'm done. I'm not going to go in any more into that. Of course, there were lots of other responses within that video that I just went over, but it's all the same shit. Nothing's changed. You know, I don't know, dude. What do you want me to fucking say to you? Like, you can't just call people stupid because they disagree with you. You can't just call people fanboys. Oh my god, I stood up fanboying out that makes me actually a fanboy. Like, no, dude, it doesn't actually work that way. All right, people are allowed to get excited over a game. Like that getting excited over a game doesn't actually hurt the franchise, believe it or not. I don't know why you think it does. If you don't like what 343 is doing, then don't buy their next game. That's how you hurt the franchise. That's what people are doing with Battlefield 5. That's why pre-orders are down by 85%. No one's buying it. And they just and one of their executives just resigned. So yeah, I think EA gets the fucking picture. But the answer to fixing Halo isn't just bashing people on YouTube that they're excited that they're releasing an update. You're attacking the wrong fucking people. So I don't know what you're doing with your. I don't know, dude. Like I'm swallowing my tongue. So what the fuck do you want me to say to you? You didn't. I can't say anything to you because I'm used to intellectual debate where people make logical points that I have to refute. But you've never done that in your video. All you did was just hurtle insults at me, call me a moron, idiot, stupid fanboy, and then just a bunch of jibber jabberish crap. So like I'm not used to debating someone who isn't smart or debating a child. So I don't know what you want me to fucking do here. This is like awkward. At the end of your video, you said something like I brought no points or I didn't argue logically, which I think is fucking hilarious because I'm the only one who brought up facts and statistics from other sources. It's like, what do you mean I'm not arguing your points? Like what? Are you like delirious? Do I need to take you to the hospital or something? When I brought up Steam charts, that wasn't arguing a point. When I brought up how many games run native 4K on the Xbox X, that wasn't arguing a point. Like, what are you even saying? Like, seriously, do you need to go to the hospital? What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking Jesus, dude. I mean, look, so this is your first response to me. 12 to 10. More than half the people who watched this video disliked it. So people aren't enjoying what you're uploading or they disagree with what you have to say. Or is your response to this that all the fanboys happen to magically find your channel and now they're just disliking it because you're not praising the game? Is that your argument? Like, what excuse are you going to come up with on why people dislike this video? Why your subscribers disliked your video more than they liked it? Like, this isn't specifically, like, this isn't gameplay. This isn't like a trailer footage. This is a response directed strictly towards me. The only people who would ever really give a fuck about clicking on that video and watching it would be your subscribers. So if your subscribers who are only there to watch a video aside from from gaming and directed towards another YouTuber are disliking your video more than they're liking it, then you're putting up shit content. Like, does that, like, do you understand that? Like, do you even care? Does it even bother you? Or are you just gonna do what you want to do and you don't fucking care? I mean, you already admitted to not giving a fuck about your YouTube channel, so maybe that's what you're into. So go ahead, upload another video saying how I'm stupid and I'm a fanboy, even though I've completely admitted to hating 343. I said I was a fanboy. I wasn't actually saying that I'm a quote unquote like fanboy. Like, and the two recent Halos say I'm a fanboy, say I'm not arguing your points.
No,
We
we
wanted
didn't.
all of it. All we wanted was a fix.
Right. So show me your videos then. Show me any videos of proof of evidence that you wanted custom installation. That's what you've been trying to get for the last 4 years. Show me. You can't find a single video online about custom installation. Not one.
Say whatever you gotta say. Say how you don't give a fuck about your YouTube channel or your views. Say whatever you gotta say to make yourself feel good. And that is fucking toxic. I mean, I'm just gonna move up beyond this point because I just don't really care anymore. I said I wasn't gonna reply to you. I ended up doing it anyways because I was home on a day that I wasn't supposed to, so I have time. But I seriously just don't give a fuck. because you're not bringing anything fun to the table to discuss. You're just saying you don't agree with me, you're a fanboy. It's basically what you're saying, and you come up with random bullshit arguments that I've proven false, so you just completely paste it over it. So whatever, have fun with this video. I'm sure you'll make another one. Maybe your next video will be like 2 hours long, and I'm sure it'll get disliked to the moon like your first one did. And then you're gonna make up some shit saying people are flocking to your channel, the fanboys are coming after you and disliking your crap. So anyways, have fun with that. So I'm super fanboy now.